been almost 2 weeks since we're at the cone circle. So I got set up today. We're going to see how it goes. As we know, that session 5 wasn't brilliant, so I obviously need to make a few changes. But let's just see where we're at and how Saadi goes, and I'll come back when I need to have a read. Even make it twice around the cone without cutting it. Why would that be? Well, one, he's quite excited to be back here. Also, we've had a wet night and morning. The horse is extra hungry, so he's a bit grabby at the tree. So I take that into account. At the moment, it's come out quite windy, so it might be something to do with the environment, but I would say it's mainly to do with this. So I'm going to make a change now. I was going to wait till the circle was bigger, but I'm just going to make a change. And that is another mat, because I feel it hasn't been reinforcing enough for him, the circle. It's either that or his lack of confidence being too far away from me. I'm not sure, but this might just boost him a little bit in being a little bit more courageous and also exciting that he's found another mat. Let's see what round it goes. Well, perhaps that proves my theory. Straight away, he just feel here he was going to cut in, and then he thought, oh no, the mat's there. So perhaps this will work. And then probably what I'll do is ease this mat round a little bit further. But I won't assume that it's worked too soon. I'll just wait and see how it goes. Now I'm going to move the circle out a tiny bit, just like I did before, not too far. access when it was a little bit smaller. That time I didn't. He actually felt a little bit out of control. I could put it down to whether he was confused that, oh, this is a new game, so why can't I just go to the mat and ignore the cones? I don't know. But what I think I've done is moved it out too soon. So I'm taking a step back. I just didn't like that feeling in him. He was grabbing at the treats, and it actually, at one stage I felt like he was going to come on top of me. So that's not what we want. In fact, I'm going to go in a little bit further. You can see we've got Boris here. There you go, mister. All right, I'll get him in a minute. I'll just wait for Boris to finish his treats. It's interesting. This is just my brain ticking over. I think there's a mix of excitement, but there's a bit of anxiety there. And it's, what would I say? It's like, well, hang on, what's this game? Am I walking around the cones or am I going to a mat? What's the thing? So it has changed for him. And it has changed for him, and I think this is where you've got to be so careful, like just so careful. I thought I was doing something great, like at a mat, and then he becomes motivated. But in that motivation, I almost feel like he's become a bit confused or anxious. So perhaps this wasn't the best way to approach it. I don't know. Time will tell. I'm just going to take him round twice more, and then that's it. I'm going to leave it there today, and we're going to think about that. There's a few factors involved, so we're going to think about that. But he's not as calm as he was, and I want him to be calm. So